Hello and welcome to my After Hours demo series where I look at and try out interesting demos on Steam that I did not get the time during my normal stream time to get around to. I usually stream on Twitch as Dizzy Pixie, but there are too many demos on Steam and not enough time to stream. So sometimes I look at interesting games off stream and try and record a playthrough of them to upload to my YouTube channel as well. So today's game that we're looking at is called Dungeon Mori. It is a dungeon crawler whose the description of the game says, in a world where monsters were banished long ago, something has caused them to re-emerge. And it's up to you, the hero, to rid the world of monsters and defeat the great eternal dragon. Sounds fun? So I wanted to try it out and take a look at it. So the first thing about this game is that it runs in an 800 by 600 window with no option to manually resize it. And that's kind of a cardinal sin in today's gaming world. I do have a full screen option, but that stretches the game out to either side from me. I mean, you still see it fine on stream because of how I did the OBS, but on my monitor now everything's kind of elongated to the side along the horizontal axis. But at least it's not tiny as heck anymore. But yeah, this game needs resolution settings. Very important. And so we're going to jump right into it. New game. Eons ago, before the dawn of mankind, in time immemorial, the world was inhabited by terrible monsters devoid of reason. Conflict was endless and chaos was prevalent. Monsters were magic creatures by nature, and the great eternal dragon was a primary source of such magic, contained deep within its undying soul. Humanity was then created, not by the great eternal dragon or by any other monster, but from a magic outer being of unparalleled power and wisdom, which humans named God. God sacrificed his own existence for the sake of his creation, and due to that, humans inherently possess a unique soul, different from the one inside monsters. A soul that, within its very essence, resided a fraction of God's power. For a long time, humans coexisted alongside monsters and struggled endlessly in the midst of turmoil, for they lacked the monsters' intrinsic skill for magic. Until they learned how to channel the souls of the slain monsters into soul shards, which gave them the power needed to challenge them. Armed with the knowledge of powerful spells and legendary armaments, humanity challenged the monsters and managed to lull the great eternal dragon back to slumber. With their powers dwindling, a campaign to slay the remaining monsters soon followed, and not long after, they were hunted and slain to almost extinction. The few monsters left went into hiding, while others managed to leave descendants, giving birth to a number of crossbreed races. The world finally knew prosperity, humanity flourished, and new cultures were formed. Although not perfect, things were better for a long time. But with prosperity came new cultures, and the traditions of yore that brought such peace started to fall off. Old cultures withered with time, and along with them, the magic practices that once defeated the monsters were soon forgotten. With magic relegated to a few recluse scholars, mankind weakened, and in time the great eternal dragon awakened once more, bringing back the monsters in full strength. Monsters started terrorizing humanity once again, raiding and attacking villages and towns, sparing no maiden or child, and to make things worse, crossbreeds like orcs, cyclopses, and even some felines allied with them. Poor dark elf, run! It is foretold in prophecy that a great hero will rise, equipped with might and magic, to lead mankind against the monsters, and once again lull the great eternal dragon back to slumber. Very cool. Okay. Name. All male names. Where's my female names? Male character. Name. Race. This mostly changes the... Oh, hello, feline. This changes the... Just changes the face part of the portrait for the most part. Ah. Interesting. So you can play as an undead character, huh? Or a skeleton, which apparently is different and completely distinct from undead. Let's go with an elf. Nah, let's go with a feline. Class. So everyone starts with 18 points, it looks like. Yeah, everyone starts with 18 points. It's just how it's spread out. So technically, if you wanted a strong rogue, you could take a feline class, which gives you advantages in agility and dexterity. And then do this, which gives you more agility and dexterity. Even the peasant starts with 18 points. We don't really have a good understanding of what the stats do right now, though. Let's go feline. Sure, you know, whatever. Let's go feline road. Can I change the name? I can change the name. Clear. Can I use the keyboard and type? I cannot use the keyboard and type. T. Whoa, 3 of them pressed. I, G, E, Y. Oh wait, it's because I can. No, oh, I thought. Ah, okay, so the keyboard does work when my mouse is over this text field, but only when my mouse is over this text field. My mouse moves out, it doesn't work. So when it turns yellow, you can type, which doesn't help when there are no characters in it, so it's hard to tell. Starting gift. Potions. The lucky coin slightly increases your drop rate while equipped. Vampire Fan gives you 5% life steal but reduces your defense by 20%. Cosmic Pendant is set to mysterious powers, but no one is certain of its true purpose yet. Wonderful. Oh, here's how you change. Here's how you change genders. I didn't even see that earlier when I was fixated on this. Customize appearance. Nice. Here, have some ponytails, Taigi. Or pigtails even. Nah, you can go with this. Twin tails too. Taigi, would you like pink hair? You wouldn't? Too bad. Skin tone. Sure. No, you're more grey. This is more you, Taigi. Your eyes are blue. They're kind of a dark blue, but so with this you can actually customize what color, the exact color that you want, so that you can. Do you seriously have to do this? There's no way to just drag. Come on, game. Really, game? Really? Let's make you dark blue. Okay. That's you, Taigi. Oh. Very nice. Okay, everything information is okay. Customize appearance. Okay, so this goes back and forth. Finish character creation. Oh, hello, Taigi. You must be the Adventurers Guild newcomer, right? That's right. I'm Yulia, the innkeeper. I'm also responsible for greeting newcomers into the guild. I suppose you didn't get a permit yet, right? See, everything is stretched for me, even though it looks fine on stream, because of the full screen thing. But the alternative is playing in 800 by 600, which is too small to read. In order to access quests and go into dungeons, you will need different kinds of adventurer licenses. I will give you a basic adventurer permit for now, but in order to unlock more dungeons, you will have to get the others on your own. Talk to the guildmaster inside the Adventurers Guild. He will guide you through the quests. Hooray! Take. Now you're ready to start your journey. Good luck on the dungeons and try to not die. If you do die, we have a way to bring you back. Although your collected gold and experience will be lost, so be careful. So it's kind of a light feel, I think. you can die, but you lose stuff that you've gained on that run, but you'll keep your ongoing character. I like this. I like roguelites very much. Okay, so it looks like things I can click here. I'm gonna look at this side first. So these are the things in town that you can click. Health point, mana point, confirm. If I hit return, I get this. Locked. Come back after you explore a dungeon. Manage items, locked. You just get locked, level 3, dungeon, level 3, level 5. Quests. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Here you can select a dungeon to explore or accept quests. You can also face challenges on the arena, not available in the demo. Target Goblin Boss. Threat level 1 star. Times completed nada. Dark cave in the middle of in the forest, filled with all kinds of goblins. There are rumors about kidnapped maidens being seen dragged into the cave, but most people who dare to enter never end up leaving. You can do it, Dahi. I believe in you. Enter the goblin lair. Okay, so this is kind of like a left path, right path thing. Danger. Well, what the hell? We're at the very start of the game, right? Let's go right for the danger. What could go wrong? Rooms explored 1. That's a starting room. 3% of the dungeon. I wonder if you go into this multiple times, I wonder if you know what's in each room every time, or does it like randomly change each time? You'll see. Proceeded normally, nothing unusual. So these are the two. This is the danger room, I'm guessing. This is the back. Let's go right for the danger. Found the goblin, the one and only goblin. What will you do? Run past, difficulty 15. What is the roll though? Like, I'm guessing it's agility? So like 6 plus D20 maybe? I don't know, but we're here to fight. Unknown health, goblin. Is this turn progress bar? Do I have any skills? I see. Let's do this and see if my mana regenerates. I'll do that. Yeah, so that is a mana bar. This is an action bar. When it fills, you get a turn. And I am slowly gaining back mana. Nice. You defeated the enemy. Found 12 gold, hooray. Oh, so that next danger thing was not an enemy, it was a trap. Let's go poke around in the trap. Dodge the trap, proceed. Roll 12 out of 20 plus 2 stat bonus. Where are they getting the plus 2 stat bonus from? Like, I would have expected it to be dexterity or agility. Probably agility based, right? But I don't know which. The problem with this is that I don't know which stat did this. So even if I wanted to increase my chance of avoiding traps, I don't know which stat to increase. You should say like roll 12 out of 20 plus 2 stat bonus bracket agility close bracket. So I'm assuming that past, like, you get stat bonuses past a certain point, like after like for every point above 3 you get a +1 to your stat bonus, something like that. But it doesn't say that, and I don't know. So I don't know if it's dexterity or agility, for example, or if it's actually one of these two, strength or knowledge, which are +2. It doesn't tell me. Why do we have quests but nothing's pinned? Anyway, whatever. I did get a lot of XP for dodging the trap. A lot more than defeating one goblin. Oh, I don't know. Let's go this way. Some monster here. A random passageway. This leads to more danger. Let's go for more enemies. Found the goblin. What will you do? If I use item. Fight. So I am slowly gaining back MP every turn. Even when I'm not in combat. I guess because I'm walking around. But at some point, I wasn't gaining 15 a turn. I was gaining some other number, which is why this is off. It's no longer a multiple of... Like, it's no longer... What's this? Cause when I was 220 and I used 115, I was down to 105, right? Every time I gain back 15, all my mana numbers should end with a 5 or 0. Yet here I have 178. So I think outside of combat, you probably gain some bonus regeneration a turn. That's more than 15. Anyway, I don't mind getting hit a little bit, so let's just knock that normally. We need to see if hit points regenerate as well, basically. It's nice being able to attack twice for every one time the goblin attacks. I'm guessing because my agility or something is high. Brad, so this 30% here, right? Cloth scrap, goblin 2. How do I see my inventory? I can use item and see some things. No, this is 80, straight up 80 HP. But how do I see my loot? I'm not sure. Under stats? Yes. Nope, that's just equipment. I can't actually see my... And I can't change anything that I've equipped either. Like, I can't remove my Iron Dagger, remove the Cosmic Pendant. And yeah, I don't see an inventory. I might be blind. I wanted to check if there was a confirmation box when I clicked on that. It would have yelled at the game if there wasn't. But there was, so good. But yeah, not sure. Okay, let's see how many hit points we regenerate and mana. Well, I'm full mana. How many hit points we regenerate every time we walk? Actually, no. Let's kill this guy first. Let's take all the fights. Fight. Skill. Parry. Nice. Four goblin teeth. Don't know where that goes. Okay. 261 and 135. So if I walk... Oh, so I gain 7 mana. So in combat, you regenerate 15 mana a turn. When walking, you only regenerate 7 mana a turn. That's very strange. And you don't regenerate hit points. Here's the number of rooms you have to go through to fight. I'm guessing this is some kind of rest point, and this is the final boss. So there's between this and this, there are about 10 rooms, right? So there are about 30 rooms in all. Each room is about like 10%? 3%? I'm like 1/3 done. What is this? A corpse. Sure. Small health potion acquired. Take loot. Found 19 gold. Take loot. Ooh, there's an enemy here. What's this? Oh well, but I can't say no to treasure. Found a locked chest. What do you do? Open chest. 13 out of 1 plus 1 stat bonus. So again, what gives me the plus 1? Why is it plus 1? Lockpicking value. So earlier when I had a plus 2 bonus for dodging the trap, it had to be because this was 6, which is 4 higher than 2, 2 higher than 4, right? So I think it's every point over 4 you get a bonus. So I guess I get a dexterity bonus plus 1, but that's not very high at all, right? But I guess if you're below 4, you get a penalty. But 4 is kind of brutal because to even get to 5, I needed to pick the thief class and a feline class, a feline race, which gave bonuses. We gave a bonus to dexterity. So most people will never have or not have a stat bonus to lockpicking at all. At least, not unless you can increase these easily once you level up. We don't know what happens at level up yet. Anyway, I get a nice shiny item, so let's see what happens here. Take item. Use item. So that thing that I looted, right? Where does it go? What does it do? How do I use it? Can I see it? It's not here, which I would have expected. There's no actual equip menu. I'm not. Yeah. Found a goblin dagger. So it's a dagger, so I should be able to use it. In theory. But I do not see a way to equip anything. Nope, 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 nope. Oh well, onwards we go. We're fine. Let's go fight this guy. Found the goblin trapper. What will you do? So what happens if I run past? You failed to escape. What did I roll? 4 out of 20 plus 0 stat bonus. I wonder what stat bonus that would have been. Obviously, because it doesn't tell us. It's plus 0, so it's not dexterity or agility. It's probably one of these two. Or this. Yeah, slightly affects your chance of good outcomes. That might be it. Why do you have two different stats that determine your health points? Whatever. That's fine. Tries to attack you, but it misses. Attack. Skill. Parry. Nice. Parry's a little bit overpowered. Not, I won't say overpowered. It's very powerful. Oh, he escaped. The bum. Found the hobgoblin. What do you do? Can I run past? Nope. It's fine. Let's... What is magic? What's the difference between... Oh, magic is actual magic. Skill is my stuff. Okay. This is very good, right? So let's do that. Because that is damage reduction and damage against the enemy at the same time. Parry, very good. Ow. I'll need to eat some bread after this or something. Ow. Maybe more than bread. Okay, Goblin Tooth. So this, so now realizing that this button is if you want to, if you don't think you have any chance of progressing forward and beating the boss, but you want to save what you found so far, use this. Okay, so there's a limit on how many of these you can hold. I'm nowhere near the limit. So restores 30% HP, so that's 87 mana. This restores 80. Okay. Corpse. Small health potion, I'll take that. Enemy. So my experience here is getting full. So I do kind of want to fight things. From the Goblin Shaman, that's fine. Poison, oh no. I'm taking like 5. Goblin missed, okay. Seven turns. And this gives me faster attack speed. Plus 5 turns poison. So much poison. swords then. 6 turns left, okay. Hopefully you'll be long dead by then. So the thing about that turn is that, if I'm not wrong, the faster your turn is, the faster you get poisoned, which is kind of right. Like I wasn't specifically watching that, but what seems to happen there was that when I sped up my turn, like I get poisoned each time I take a turn, I think, which means that the faster that my turn actually comes, because I use that haste skill, the faster the poison actually triggers and the faster it runs out as well. Very funny, very weird. Okay, let's use a small health potion. Right now, no difference where I go. Let's go this way. So what are these exclamation marks? Let's go this way. So X means I can't go there at all. Like a rock fall, or there's just no passage. Another goblin shaman. Yaks. Run past. Nope, that's fine. Let us speed up again. Okay, so 5 turns left. Four turns left. 3 turns. Wait. It did not trigger. Did it? Is it triggering on the shaman's turn or my turn? It looks like it is triggering on my turn, I think. Yeah, it is triggering at the end of my turn. So yeah, the faster I move, the faster I get poisoned. Okay. We definitely need to use some of these now. Have some bread. Maybe 2 slices of bread. Takes you to 289, perfect. Let's look at this fancy chest here. It better not be luck. Open. Red heater shield acquired. Take loot. So again, how do I change my loot? Use item. I'm getting these items, like it's possible that maybe that oh, this is actually the chest room. It's possible that I'm not able to equip them until I'm out of the dungeon. But if that's the case, then I should not fight this goblin this round. I should almost go back to town and try to see if I can equip those items and then come back in. But who cares? It's a demo. Let's go. Bread acquired. Wonderful. More bread. No, more corpses. More bread, actually. Yeah. Let's avoid the goblin this time. Going right to the finishing line. Although I'm pretty close to level up. Oh no, I did. Wait. XP 0, 150. So I did level up though, right? But my level here didn't change. Do I have to leave first before? How does that work? Found Tangle, yay. Why is this increase from 75% to 100%? You know what? I'm gonna fight this guy. Goblin Shaman. Let's try running past. No. Fight, yeah. Okay. Wow, he hit me for 81 damage. And 72 damage, yeah. What did you do? You healed 136. Thank you for missing. So see, I gained 45 XP from that, right? 45 XP, but this is no longer showing up. So this 0 XP, let's still level 1. Where did my XP go? And now I'm low on health, so I need to craft one of these things. I should almost heal up to full. Maybe I will heal up to full. From the giant goblin, what do you do? Fight. Me going to crush you. Oh no. First we attack him. Then we parry. See, the question is, should I actually be parrying? Or should I actually be doing this and trying to get faster turns to defeat him? $78 damage, yeah. I do appreciate that I move very fast. Thank goodness he missed. But I'm chipping away at him so slowly. I don't have poison or anything. Raises dodge chance for 10 turns. I need to kill him faster, I think. Now I need to drink a potion. Then I need to cast this. Use an item. But I won't have enough to actually kill him now. He's too powerful for me right now. No, attack first. And then drink this potion. And then, well, we're gonna die, but that's okay. Ow. Skill. Let's go parry him once. That's damage reduction, right? The parry didn't work. Or at least I didn't see it work. This is useless at this point. Maybe you should have cast this early on. Because there have been a lot of attacks. Yeah, but here's where I died, alright? I have no more potions or anything. Ow. Lose all your reward in gold and experience. Yeah, not that I gain. I'm pretty sure the experience was broken anyway. But do I get to keep my items? I don't think so, right? So all these are unlocked now. Item shop. Very nice. What is this? This almost seems like sell, but that's not what it does. There's nothing here. Manage items, equipment. So I can only change my equipment in town. So I lost my gold and experience, but I do keep my items, which is nice. Kind of. I'm not sure that should happen, but I'm not complaining. So like, this gives more. But why can't I do this in the battle? Right, in the dungeon itself? Oh well. So even this alone gives me more survivability. Survivability, which is nice. Consumables. None of those. Key items. Interesting. Document informing that you're allowed to take the initial quest. Junk buyer is probably where you sell things. Look at that. Okay. Sell it all. Bread is... Well, it is kind of junk, but why do I have 3 of them? So why couldn't I use this in battle? What? Are they saying that I have this but I couldn't use it? Because I would have definitely defeated the boss if I had 3 extra pieces of bread that heal 150 per. But there was no way to equip. Those items. Okay, this is really unfair. That you couldn't equip this in the dungeon. So you had bread on hand that would have saved you, but you couldn't equip it and thus you couldn't use it. That's dumb. Hey, badges not included in the demo. Unlocks at level 5, unavailable, locked. What's here? Rest to recover your health and mana. Nope, I'm full. Apparently when I die get resurrected, I'm full health. See, in here it says XP collected 0. This is wrong, right? So the XP bar filled up and then it bugged out. It just bugged out. Especially when the goal is, well, I feel like it bugged out. Does this total amount include the stuff only include the stuff I sold? Because I started with 300 when I came out. So maybe this is correct. Is how much you brought up from the dungeon. Technically correct. Also, if I have this amount of money and I go into the dungeon with it and I come out and I die, for example, do I lose this goal? I'm not sure. This guy, look at his portrait. You can also channel the powers, alchemical powers to reallocate your stats. Just need a philosopher's stone. That's okay. Hysteria, lots of goblins. Look at how many monsters there are. That's good. Save. Slot 1. Options. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Show stats in combat. Let's see how that one looks. This we haven't gotten. Channel spells or learn spells, which unlocks at level 3 probably. Channel spells means that you need. This is basically setting what spells you bring into the dungeon with you. Probably. And I can buy some other stuff with me. 15% drop rate. $45 HP and 35% mana. I like this. Let's buy one of these. Well, let's see what else they have first. Actually, these are good. Yeah. They would have helped against the final boss for sure. Voodoo doll. What slot does this go into? Is this a consumable? Oh no, this is an equipment. Lights dark areas when equipped. So it probably goes in the accessory 2 slot, right? Which I don't have right now. Maybe I want to get that instead. I don't like that you have to equip these. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get any bread slices while in the dungeon. Now let's play around with this. Magic attack doesn't help me though. Cost 99999. 1000% attack speed. Minus 10 attack. Small rock. Throw at enemies for a small chance to stun them. I wonder if this is single use. So the question is, should I get some of these herbs to help me against the final boss? Or should I get No, I want a lantern. So I don't actually want a torch. I want a lantern, which I can't afford yet. So let's not do that. Let's get some of these though. The HP and the mana together is nice because that's how I that lets me parry, right? Which lets me extend my life a bit more. I like that the normal one is this, the fresh one is this, and the aged one is this. So it's like it starts off really potent, then it becomes normal, very weak, and then after a while, if you leave the healing herb alone even longer, it becomes more potent again. So which is worth it more? Is it worth the extra money for this? I can only buy one of this, right? Or I can buy like 3 of these. Sure. Load out ultramarine ton. They mean here. Let's change this with this. Leave 133 gold. Let's see if we lose that when we go in the dungeon. If we die. I mean, hopefully we don't die, obviously. Oh, that's stuff here. Goblin necklace. Goblin calling. Ah, so I actually did not pick up the quest. Either I did not pick up the quest earlier. Yeah, I think I just didn't pick up the quest earlier. I went right into this. So this is very like missable. When I'm like brand new and all the UI bits are screaming at me. I just missed this earlier. Okay, let's go in again. So this gives me 50 XP if I avoid this. I did. So plus 50 XP. So this is still 0. So I think this is just how much you can carry out. So this might not be... So what I think this is that it fills up the bar. When you collect XP, it fills up the bar. This is how much you have outside of the dungeon. This is your permanent XP. To cash this in, I think you have to leave the dungeon. And then it'll take out, like let's say I do this. Bread slice. And this. Antidote potion. And let's say I fight this guy. Let's fight him. Let's... Wait, my skills change? Oh, my skills change because my weapons change. Ah. So this is the goblin dagger thing. And this is the new shield that I have. Now I take a lot less damage, in theory. Only for 1 turn though. But it did half my damage, so there's that. So here it looks like it took a turn. It took damage. Yeah, it took damage after its turn. Okay, so I have like 68 XP or something here. Let's leave the dungeon. So I acquired 60 XP and 12 gold. So yes, so it is not that it is bugged. It is not actually bugged. I get it now. So what's happening is that it cashes in what you have when you leave the dungeon, if you leave the dungeon successfully. It also means that you can only, I think, you can only gain, it looked like from the first dungeon that you can only gain 1 level's worth of XP when you're in the dungeon. So this is dumb, right? Yeah, I can't equip more. I don't have any great potions anyway, so whatever. Hopefully I don't find one in the dungeon and then regret not having that equipped. Ah, interesting. So now I have 68 XP, Oh, but this is also... Oh, so it's not that you can gain 1 level, it's that you cannot... Once you finish a level, I think you have to leave the dungeon and train to go on to the next level. So, what I might want to do is get enough XP in this run to max out this bar, and then after that I don't think I get any more XP, but I can leave the dungeon, cash in the bar, level up to level 2, and then go in with a fresh empty bar. Let's go fight a few things. Oh, I didn't heal up in between here as well. I escaped from the enemy, very nice. No, let's leave that. Oh, I can't leave the dungeon. Now I can. I was in that goblin room, I think, which is why I couldn't leave the dungeon. Yes. So the reason I'm leaving is that I forgot to heal. Let's go heal. Cost 25 gold. I have 192. I brought back 46 gold anyway, so yes. Leave. In. Let's go. Give me 50 XP, please. Ouch. I dodged the trap but lost 27 XP, HP, and I gained no experience. Even though I barely dodged the trap. In fact, somehow I barely dodged the trap and yet I lost HP. Something's wrong there, right? From a narrative point of view. Go fight whoever you are. Oh look, a fountain. Fight. Poison you. So the poison is only worth it if he takes like at least 3 turns, at least 4 turns, I think. So I'm not sure it's really worth it for like small enemies. What is this? Recover all HP and MP. Nice. Treasure. It's a luck chest. Nice. New weapon. Corpse. Small health potion. So I can use this because I equipped this. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Shoot. Oh well. So much for the bread slice. Give me a bread slice back. Yeah, bread slice. Fight this guy. There was a whole string of exclamation marks there. Enraged goblin. Sure. I am going to try and poison you. Take 19 a hit. Whereas with my regular attack, you take 64 a hit. Probably should heal up. Bread slice again. Enemies everywhere. Goblin Trapper, let's fight. I'm gonna poison you. He fled, even though he's poisoned. I don't like that guy. He's depriving me of my experience. 133 or 290, I should probably use a small healing potion. Definitely not fighting the boss on this run. He's gonna flee, right? No, he's not. Sucker. 95 critical damage. Chest. Nice. Infantry helmet. Heal me. Thank you very much. Fight you again. More nonsense. Enraged goblin, another one. This is not a good skill. Well, it's not that it's not a good skill. Doesn't really help me. I wonder what this is. I'm going to try. I mean, I know what it does, but I want to see how effective a 20% dodge chance is. It just pushes me to 35. I guess it's all RNG based on whether it triggers or not. It never triggered once, not even once. Health potion, goblin mail, goblin tooth. Isn't this one of the rewards that I get for turning this in? Like 20 of these? Health potion, that's a regular health potion, so I can't use it because I don't have it equipped. Silly thing. This might kill me. So let's just eat a slice of bread. Nope, it didn't kill me, but I didn't gain any XP from it. This is the 2/3 way treasure. Hensicle, very nice. Corpse. Small health potion, very nice. We'll fight something. Found the Goblin Shaman. 199 health. Do I need to drink a potion before I fight this? Nah, we'll be fine, right? This guy likes to poison me though. Maybe I do need to drink a potion. I'm gonna poison him. He's immune. Come on. Okay, I do need to drink a potion now. Oh, eat a piece of bread. Yeah, you keep healing yourself. Yeah, actually, don't keep healing yourself. It's annoying. I'm not... Okay, good. You poisoned me. When I've only one turn left, that poison, one attack left that's needed, that poison does nothing. Thankfully, I don't have to resolve the poison outside of combat. So now my XP is maxed out, and I'm kind of low on health, and mana's kind of okay, but kind of low on health. I don't really want to use any of my other items here. Let's just leave the dungeon. Plus 6 bonus XP. Oh, so it does. Also, that there is XP. They do. So it's not that you just max out the bar. You actually do gain XP for the next level as well. It just doesn't show in that. And now I can increase my statistics here. Interesting. Let's go lockpicking. Sure. Interesting. I like this game. Now I definitely like this game. I still don't like that you can't. Is this better? I'm not sure it is better. Not for this dungeon. This gives me plus 10 lockpicking. How does that work? It didn't seem like it did anything like that. What does that mean, plus 10 lockpicking? Because I definitely was not getting a plus 10 to my roll. I was... It was a... was it? Did it straight up influence the dice? I wasn't getting a stat bonus of plus 10, but I also never failed any lockpicking. So I'm not sure what it means by plus 10 lockpicking. Let's hold on to that one. .96 attack, that's a lot more attack, but I lose everything else. I lose attack speed, I lose dodge chance. This is a straight up increase. But I lose the crit chance and everything else, right? Oh, so this is not... so this is... These penalties are not the penalties in the top right there, it's not the stat change compared to what you have equipped. It is the stat change when you equip this item on it by itself. 38 attack, 500 attack speed. So this also has a 500 attack speed. More defense penetration, less crit chance. Whereas this does a lot more damage, but you don't crit and it goes slower. Instead of plus 500 attack speed, you minus 350 attack speed. So you actually lose like 850 attack speed. I'm not sure that one of this is better over the other one. Can take this though. Accessories, none. Weapons, armor. I prefer my dodge chance. And magic defense doesn't really help in this dungeon, except against a shaman. And even then, I'm not really sure. This defense might help, but I lose the lockpicking and some. You know what? That's fine. Consumables. Now I have this health potion. But if I do this, I lose the ability to use bread slices in combat. Which is very weird, right? I can either use bread or I can use bread slices. Or I can use small health potions. I guess we'll do this. We'll keep the bread slices for a future run if we get any. So I'm pretty sure I need 20 of these for this quest. Goblin 2, 5 out of 20. Maybe don't sell that. Can probably sell this. You know what? Sure. Can I buy spells? I need level 3 to buy spells. Item shop. Can I buy my lantern? 950 I have. 338. Do I need to rest? Nope, I came out full health. I guess because I leveled up, maybe? I'm not sure. I wouldn't have gotten anything new here. Nope, no spells. Okay, let's go back in. Now that I've cashed in what I have, let's go back in. See how far we get. 19 go, whoopee. Found a goblin. Let's fight him. Look, now I look different. Very nice. I forgot to check my skills on that weapon though. Small health potion, very nice. Enraged goblin, let's fight him. Okay, what skills do I have? Strikes the enemy twice with a weapon. Oh my god, this is so nice. I like this. This is definitely much better than the poison thing. Except possibly against the final boss. But even then, that double strike does more damage than the poison would have. Probably. Nice. 154. Will I die if I fight this guy? Nice. Maybe let's heal up a little bit, yeah? Unless there's a fountain coming out, which I don't see. I don't see a fountain coming out. I have to fight something here or here. So let's heal. Enraged goblin. Can I run past here? No, that's fine. Skill. I can't use that. Attack. Ow. Wow, he gave me a health potion and some bread. And some armor. So basically he gave me all my HP back that I lost in the fight, plus a health potion. Nice. Let's go fight. I need the XP. Goblin Trapper. Nah. Trappers are annoying since they run. I guess I can double attack this guy at some point. Nah, he just ran. I don't think I would have killed him with double attack there, so I didn't try. Small health potion. Hurrah, hurrah. Corpse or enemy. Let's go corpse. Small stone. Ooh. So this is double enemy thing here. Or enemy and trap. Fight you. Take this. That did not do much damage at all. Ah. That barely killed him. Okay. %50 HP. Probably one of these as well. I'm almost at the chest room, which I'm trying to push to. There's room 20, right? Goblin Trapper. Can I run past here? Does that that did work that time. Okay. 19, 20. Give me my chest. Open chest. Wooden shield, nice. This is loot, so let's take that. I don't really feel confident about fighting the boss, but I do have that this is, even if I'm going to leave the dungeon, this is a resource I should use up, right? Let's go fight this guy. Goblin crowd. That's different. What is this nonsense? Attack. Didn't do a ton of damage individually. Okay, one more run and I can use double attack. Oh, thank goodness they missed that. Nice. And you know what? Let's get out of here. Both my health and mana are non-existent. I could use items, but I don't want to. Let's leave a dungeon. Yes, that gives me level 3. So I could keep pushing these if I want to, right? But I like luck as well. In fact, you kind of need to push. It increases the number of spell slots at 10, 20, and 30. I wish one of these two increase your number of consumable slots. That would be nice. Luck-based weapons. What are luck-based weapons? I like this though, so let's go for that. I tend to like luck in games. So that auto-save when I gain a new level. So now that I'm level 3, weapon shop and armor shop open. Hello. Still don't know what this is. Before we go here, I got an item or two from the dungeon itself, right? So not this. So I have 2 goblin mails. I should sell one of them. This shield, 25 defense is better. So the skill here is guard. This skill is also guard. Okay. Well, it's better. Unbalancing strike. Stunning them for a short time. Oh. Stunning them doesn't mean... Wait. What is can't critically strike? Does that mean that this attack can't critically strike? Or that the enemy, once they're stunned, can't critically strike? I think it's that this attack can't critically strike, but it's phrased weirdly. I'm gonna stick the sickle for now though. Okay, armor shop. MP regen, lockpicking bonus. I can't buy any of these anyway, but I'm curious what offers good protection as an added bonus, makes you look menacing. Spell damage, HP regen, mana regen. So the nice thing about this is that you would regen as you're walking around the dungeon. Same for this. MP regen. So I almost kind of want this, right? Sure, it lowers my actual defense by a bit, but it gives me HP and MP regen, which is useful even if I'm not a mage class. These are shields. And HP regen ring. No, this increases HP regen while in combat. That kind of implies that you don't regenerate outside of combat, which, by the way, is a stupid mechanic. It is stupid to regen in combat, but not out of combat. It makes no sense in a game building, world building kind of way. I cannot check my stats, I think, while I'm in town. Unless it's in here. It is in here. Okay. How much you generate at the start of your turn? So even though there's this, even though it says this, I was regenerating half my mana outside of combat. So I wonder if this is the same for hit points, if HP regen, if I had some. So I should save up for, just to test it, I should save up for HP regen ring. 1444. Long way model. I know, I'm trying to click on. I know. What does this button do? Still don't know. I'm trying to click on this so I can see what the skill is. Oh, this changes the view at the bottom left. And that's, oh, you can see the scaling, so you can see what luck weapons are, for example. Peasant Uprising, I wonder what that does. Too bad you can't see any of the skills. None of these are luck weapons. So I want skills that scale up with the hand symbol, right? This one, dexterity. So like none of the swords really do their like D and E. This one does, the rapier. So this is probably a good weapon for me. This also does, which is what I have right now. And it has double slash as a skill, which I like. Yeah, this was what I sold away, I think. So I actually do like the hand sickle. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Small chance to stand them. But this uses up one of your item slots, which you would rather use for healing items most of the time, right? And the weird thing about this is that I can't change this to the other bread one because I don't have a single one, even though I have a chance of getting that in the dungeon. There's no way of changing this. But even if I unequip it, I don't think that it automatically equips. It definitely doesn't. Because I lost at first run because bread wasn't an option for me. Okay. 16 of 20. Let's go back in. More money. Should I still be killing at this point, or should I be trying to go for the boss? I'm not sure. bread slice. See, now I can't equip the bread slice. You almost need a couple of runs to gather loot, to gather like healing items like this, so that you can go take on the boss with a bunch of healing items. You're just a goblin. I can take you, right? Slash. Wow, he didn't get a turn at all. Rat. Nice. Another bread. Wait. I did get a bread there, yeah, but it didn't appear in the... So the bread slice that I got went into my inventory and it appeared in a dungeon log, but I can't use it because it's not one of my equipped items. The 2 pieces, I got a bread from these 2 goblins, but neither of them showed up in the dungeon log. But they did show up here, I think. It went from 0 to 2. Very weird. Chest. $10 out of 20 minus 1. Minus 1? Why am I minus 1? So I was plus 2 earlier. I found a mimic! But why? Why minus 1? I have a lockpicking value of plus 6 here. But that's the base value though. When I equipped this, I upgraded this from 5 to 6 and it didn't increase my lockpicking value, it actually decreased it. Now that I've changed out the infantry helmet. But I would say that the stat thing is wrong, right? Like something's wrong here. The stat bonus should not be minus 1 when I have a chance of 6. Okay, buddy. You better drop something good. You dropped an antidote potion. So that again did not show up here in the log. Ugh. Money, yay. Treasure, yay. Leather cap acquired. Avoiding all the monsters this time. Small health, yay. Hobgoblin. Let's use an item. Run past? I did run past him. Let's go to the trap. Barely dodged the trap. See, plus 1 stat bonus. I don't understand. Okay, so this is the boss after this guy. Run past. Nice. So I can't leave the dungeon because I'm in a monster room. So we have to go fight him anyway. 203. Let's use 87, right? So this will put me exactly at 290. Well, good luck. Wait. What? Why do I even have a run pass here? I don't know what room I was in. Okay, anyway, whatever. Found a giant goblin. What do I do? I can actually leave dungeon here. So I know what I know what his attacks are gonna be like. This doesn't matter. The goal So this is my the stuff I will lose if I die to him. This is what I've got from the dungeon so far. I keep my items if I die anyway. Let's just fight him. Me going to crush you again. I don't know which is better. Or if I should go for this. 10% to 30% is significant, I guess. So little damage each time. Eh. Yes, nice dodge. Come on, you can dodge him. Maybe I should have an item there. Health potion. Try dodging a little more. Please dodge. Yes, nice dodge. So the dodge, the smoke screen gave me 2 dodges so far, which is very good. I hope he can't crit. I'm banking on the fact that he can't crit me. Maybe I should chicken out and just heal. He missed 3 dodges. The dodge skill gave me 3 dodges. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna recast dodge. Do I need to recast dodge at this point? No, I do not. I do need to heal, but I don't need to recast dodge. I might want to use this though. Ooh, so close. Defeated by tiny one. Look at my health. I am very tiny, yes. Soul shard, goblin necklace, goblin tooth. So this will complete my other quest as well. Cloth scrap. 2 XP plus 11 bonus XP and 420 gold. Very nice. And 1 point. Quest. Complete. Complete. Not that either of your, not that I want either that male or that dagger. These two are kind of underwhelming. Confirm. Ooh, so many quests. You seem a bit lonely while adventuring, so I thought to myself, why not give you a pet who can accompany you and help you in battle? Simply bring me a goblin necklace and I'll give you a pet that suits you. Pet rat. So they want me to kill the goblin shaman again. Big eyeball. I haven't seen a big eyeball, so that must be from a new zone. Same for this. All female slime clamp. Skeletons, slimes, something that with eyeballs. Rare kind of goblin that only appears after they are very deep inside their lair. Oh, so these are the shaman. Interesting. Now I have the slime forest. Don't actually want to do that. Now that I'm level 5, I can visit a pet shop. Hello! Floating dark floor boss. So pet red is this is the free red I would get for defeating the Goblin King again. Interesting. Tainted magic crystal. So what does this actually do? Affinity. Magical. Physical magical. Magical. Physical. There's some soul gem attunement things. So these give me extra attacks, right? Probably. Which means I might actually want a pet that is opposite attunement, opposite affinity as me, so that I can do physical attacks and my pet can do magical attacks. Yeah, I don't think I have any soul gems, unless those are the things that I looted. Yeah, these things, soul shards, can be transformed into soul gems with alchemy. Maybe we should go back to this black hood. Just for the extra luck pick chance. Would any of these items have changed? No, not really. Still kind of want the HP ring, but I'm probably still short money on buying it. Yeah, I'm short by 200 gold. I need to sell some of my items. So let's sell some of these armors. I have 3 of them. No reason I need that. Probably never need this. I don't like this. Apparently I have 2 of them anyway. I don't think I'm ever going to use this, but let's hold on to that for now. I don't think I'm ever going to use that either, but let's hold on to that. This definitely sell. Come here. Buy this ring. Add it to item box, which I can equip over here. Now let's see if we regen out of combat as well. I actually want to go back in here because I want to get a pet. More bread. Which is equipped. But I probably need to do this run probably has to be a run where I get consumables and treasure. Luck chest. Plus 2 stat bonus. So somehow I don't know, yeah. I'm not sure how the broke the luck. Leave chest. I don't really know how the stat bonuses work. Let's go this way. Path of least resistance for now. Have a double smash. Ooh, look at that. I'm healing 8 HP a turn now. Okay. Let's see how much I heal outside of combat. The 203 and 130. Yes, so again I heal half out of combat. Because my in combat HP regen is 8, my out of combat HP regen is 4. So back here will send me here, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let's run past you. Open chest. Another leather cap. Take loot. More money. Okay, so I'm very close to the boss, but there's no harm in fighting. Smash smash. Interesting. Okay, skill. 34 damage. And I heal 16 of it back. By the time he got another 10. Nice. So now's the question. Now the same question as before. Do I have enough resources to fight him? I don't think I do. Maybe with 2 brats, maybe with 2 brats and a potion. What the hell? Oh, but I'm not actually healed up. So it's actually only 1 brat and a heal. I need more healing potions now. I'm gonna leave. I'd rather cash it in, go buy a healing potion or 2. Heal up at the end. 61 gold. What cutthroat. Okay. This should change to bread slice. I have 2 bread slices. I just couldn't use it while I was in a dungeon again. Silly. Okay. Goblin lair. Chest. Wow. Hooray. Actually, so now I know that it's +2 when I have this helmet on. If I change this back to the infantry helmet, I want to see how much this decreases by. I know it looked like it was -1 earlier, but I also applied the point. I've also gained a couple of levels since then. So now I need to find another chest. No XP. Give me another chest. No XP. And no chest. But technically I could farm this, right? I could just leave dungeon. Come in again. Too much trouble to fight 2 of them. Give me a chest. I want the signs. No XP. Brad, that'll help against the final boss. The next time I go see the final boss. Money. Brad, again. Found the goblin. Let's fight him. I feel so powerful now against basic goblins. Brad, wonderful. Health potion. I should go equip that. I can't use it because it's not equipped. More Brad. Hobgoblin. Brad. No? Fight. $70 damage, but that's okay. I'm healing. Ow. Nah, let's leave the dungeon. I still want to find a chest before I do anything else, since I'm testing that. And it's funny that I can do this. I can keep farming ingredients on lower levels. Not ingredients, but like healing items and stuff. More bread. Amazing. Let's fight. Better not accidentally kill me. Wow, 2 bread and a bread slice and a potion. This guy was rich. Thankfully, they don't know how to use potions. Let's avoid that bread. Avoid the bag so I can go to these things. Magic potion. That's the first one I've seen. I'm never gonna find a chest again though. Oh look, a chest. Okay. So it was a +2. Oh yeah, now it's a +0. So wearing the hood gave me +10 lockpicking, but it actually just gave me +2 stat bonus. Interesting. And this stat bonus, at 7, it gives me a 0. At 6, it was a -1, I think. So 7 is actually the equilibrium point where you don't lose, you don't get a penalty for it, which is really high actually. But I guess you're a starting adventurer, and it's meant to reflect that. Shiny mace. Good, sucker. Goodbye. Give me stuff. So I actually really like this game. The concept of loot runs is very alive in this game. It's very interesting. Goblin crowd. Sure, let's fight them. It's basically a goblin. It's basically a slightly tougher goblin. Which hopefully will not end up killing me, but getting close. Yeah. They were this close from killing me. Technically. Why couldn't I have done that earlier? Okay, use item. Well, no, let's go first because we don't know if there might be a fountain here. For all I know. Open chest. Infantry helmet, sure. Sure. Health potion, sure. Okay, so now we have to heal. 9 slices of bread, wow. 85 health, one more. Fight you. Skill. Smash smash. Yes, now that I can heal, now that I'm self-healing in combat, you healing yourself in combat is beneficial for me. It gives me more time to recover. More bread. Should probably use that to heal myself. Should probably use this. No. 150. Yeah, 271. Corpse. More bread? More bread. Corpses have a lot of bread, apparently. Nice. Open chest. Shamanic stuff acquired. Isn't that the quest reward for that one quest? Oh, I can't see pink quest in. That's weird. I can't see my quest in the dungeon unless I pin them. Okay, 283-290. Yeah, I'm in good shape. We can fight this boss. For sure. You're gonna crush you, no you're not. Let's go with this strategy again. One or two critical damage. Good, he missed. So that's one whiff from my dodge. I think I have to heal here. I risk dying, so. Could probably have used a better bread, but that's okay. Technically, that 80 health only mitigates one of his damages. One of his swings. But I am regenerating health in between, so. But this is too low health. He could one-shot me at that. 80 health. 69 health. Okay. 69 damage. I'm forgetting to use this. But let's use magic first. Ooh. Double slice. Another slice. This is too risky. Ah! Will he do that much damage? Whatever. Oh, he healed himself. Okay. I do a lot more attacks on you than you do on me, so feel free to heal yourself. Defeated by Tiny One again. So this necklace now will get me the pet. So, quests complete. How do I even pin quests? They talked about pinning quests earlier, but how do I pin quests? I don't really see a way. I wonder if there's still goblins in the second dungeon. If not, I'll have to go back to the first dungeon just to farm goblins. But I already got this stuff from as a drop, right? So pets. Pet rat. Slot 1, nothing. Don't have any gems. I'm not sure where the alchemy. So this is not available in the demo, so I won't be able to do that. Spell shop though. Interesting. So a heal. This costs 2,000 gold. I should just go for that. Regen. See, because my turns are so fast, this is actually really nice as well. But the thing is, I don't know how much this heals for. Versus this. This doesn't give me a number, right? Power 140 means what? This heal is very nice. So basically, I'll be regenerating 38 HP a turn for 10 turns. And that will outpace the damage that a lot of monsters are doing. And the overall heal is probably more than these. So I'm going to save up for this. 1150. I think we have to sell some junk. Might be able to get 1150 from selling junk. Sell some of these things. I have 2 of these. That alone was 300 gold. 2 of these. Don't want this. 1400 gold. So I only need like 1150, right? So should probably be able to buy this already. Yes. Item was attached to the storage box, but they actually mean you can do it from here. Not a storage box. So the message is wrong. Okay. This looks pretty good. Look at these little slimes. Now that I get the game, it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. And you're basically navigating through a bunch of menus still. You're not actually There's not much agency beside that. But in combat, you're basically you can do loot runs, and you're basically trying to get. You don't die when you die. You just get reset to the start of the dungeon, but you still keep your items. So you have kind of a reason to push on until you've run out of your resources that you want to spend. Then you run back to leave the dungeon and regenerate your health and whatever. Save up, cash in your rewards that you've gotten from the dungeon. Then you go back in. It's an interesting concept. I like it. Ooh, I'm getting healing herbs now. Let's see what monsters this thing has. Slime, yes, let's fight. I wonder if I ever get to see their health bar as well. So he automatically regenerates 15. And he did 98 mana, 98 damage. I don't have enough for that. You can't run from enemies, so you have no reward experience points. Oh, you lose some. I never tried the buttons, huh? $88 HP, so he's doing 88 damage to me. If I do this, I get 38 back. I get 76 back. In between his turns, I heal back most of the damage that he does to me. Cool. Money. More money? Trap? 50 XP? Nope. Ouch. That lost a lot of health there. Ah, fountain. Just what I need. Lucky. Go through this. No. Toxic slime. He's pink. So this is not even really worth it anymore. I feel like this is more worth it. But not right now. Now. So you do 114 to me. I'm hitting 38 and 38. And if you miss, I continue healing, yes. So regenerate and dodge work very well together. My health is just full again. Oh, regenerate is so powerful. I like it. I love it. It's so powerful for like sustain. Sustain is important in a long dungeon. Slime group. Okay, fine. Okay. Should I cast regen here or next turn? Cast it here, I think. Yeah, so I can start healing up that 104. Loving that heal. Three more turns. My mana is maxed out now. What do I want to do? This. Now my mana is out. But now they're so close to like dying anyway. I don't know if this will kill me. Oh, I can't do that anyway, so it's probably for the best. Eat a bread slice. You're poisoning me. That's fine, actually. I won't take the full brunt of the poison, so... I do need to do this now. But then this means that I won't have enough mana for them to start the next fight with mana regen. That worked. That was kind of risky, but that worked. Chest. An old FEMA. That was a quest I I needed this for something. Don't remember exactly what. Okay. So now the question here. What do I heal? I probably should heal. Maybe with that. Slime group again. Oh, I got past them. That's nice. Magic potion. Junk to me. Well, not really junk. Can be useful. In fact, it can be useful. I should use it more often. Dodging and weaving my way past all the enemies. I'm going to reach the boss without actually... Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Slime cube, sure. Gloop, gloop. This is gonna kill me. But that's okay, I have to try it at some point, right? I should have cast a regen there. But that's okay, I can cast regen here. Arguably, I should cast this as well. All those buff spells are good because the battles will go longer than 10 rounds. If I can even trigger my dodge once or twice, that will help so much. I have to cast regen next turn. So regen just ran out. Nice! One dodge. The sustain is important. Nice! Two dodges. I need to save up for the dodge skill that's running out soon. Nice! Three dodges. So it looks like when there's a dodge, I don't actually lose a charge of smoke screen. I only lose a charge of smoke screen when I actually get hit during my dodge. Okay. Regen. Dodge. Chipping away at him slowly. Slow but steady. He's doing a 120 damage a hit. See? Oh no, it did regenerate. It did lower this by 1. But nice, 1 dodge. But the only reason that this is going a lot slower is that this triggers whenever it's my turn, this triggers whenever it's his turn, and he attacks me. So this goes down a lot slower than this one, even though they're both buff spells on me, which is kind of weird to think about, but I'm not complaining. You're healing yourself? Yeah, good job. I am going to attack. Now I'm going to heal myself. full health, baby. Yeah, you are not defeating me. Not with this strat. Nice. Gloop, gloop. Ooh, look at all this. Slime head, slimy maze, slime sword, slime clam, cube of slime, soul shard, small stone. Your pet rat also gains XP. Pet rat has experience. Okay, let's move this to 10. Oh, I got 2 points. Let's get luck up. Not sure what this does though. Hello again, Taigi. It seems that you completed the slime forest, is that right? This is the end of the demo for now. Don't worry about it though. Feel free to keep playing for however long you want, but be aware that you can only level up to level 15 in this demo. New dungeons, items, and many more features will be available in the full version, so look forward to that. Thank you for playing. If you need me, I will be at the inn, alright? See ya. Cool. So yeah, outside of issues like the graphical options and stuff like that, I do like the game. Some things that I thought were bugs early on, like the experience thing, were just me not understanding how the game worked at first. But now that everything's kind of fallen into place, I like the gameplay loop in this game quite a lot. You could use like some UI things. I do not like the way that you have to equip consumables before you can use them. That's probably my biggest pet peeve. Equipment I can kinda understand, but consumable, come on. And then there aren't enough consumable slots for like, and I should not lose a battle because I have bread in my backpack but I can't use it because for some reason I can't equip more than 4 consumable items at once. That part is weird. The rest of it is pretty good. I like this game. Cool game. There's a lot of it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see like how many more pets there are. Interesting to see how this soul gem thing works. I never like arena challenges, but I mean it's there for people who do. I'm sure there'll be a lot more dungeons to go through. Quests will keep going up and no available quests. Okay, there's a whole variety of items. The more the merrier though. I'm not sure if more unlocked over time. But these are very much like starter items, but hopefully there are more. In fact, I think they did hint that there are more, right? Because of this, there are more items available for purchase. So this is actually very much like an extraction shooter base upgrade. This is what these kind of quests are modeled after, and that's cool. I like that. Yeah, fun game, good game. Now that I know how it works, I like the concept of loot runs, where you can go into a dungeon, go as far as you want, grab as much as you can, retreat, cash it in, improve yourself, and then go back in. So you don't have to die to reset the dungeon. You always have the option to just leave. That's kind of a nice mechanic, a nice way of making the player feel powerful and in control, I guess. So yeah, good game. This game was called Dungeon Mori. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm gonna wishlist it, and you should too. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for. Let me leave. Okay, I should check one last thing. Just make sure the save game actually works. I haven't saved since level 2, but there's an auto save though. We should check to make sure. How do I actually return to the main menu from here? Oh, right click. Feline rogue? Question mark? Why is there a question mark here? I wonder what this means. Cool, so it seems to work. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my stream of Dungeon Mori. See you next time for another Steam Next Fest After Hours demo game. Goodbye.